Alright, hopefully I can record this within 10-15 minutes. So I'm always talking. Because clearly, whatever. This whole entire channel is just pretty much a diary anyway. Because I always wanted a diary when I was a kid. But diaries are for girls. But anyways, I might have to remake some of my older videos. I'm not gonna lie, I am running out of ideas, but still, as a current updated perspective. But anyways, I just seen the comment section. I mean, not the comment section. The title. I think I'm experiencing racism again. I think I am. The only reason why I feel like I'm experiencing racism again, and it sucks so much, because I am the main person. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm the main person, but I'm trying to get rid of this whole change my mind on race thing. I literally made a whole video about that, okay? I'm trying not to, not necessarily see color. That's not what I'm trying to not do, okay? Trying to not, you know what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is trying to see people as they are. Judge them by their character, not their color of their skin. Which I don't do anyway, okay? But the thing is, unfortunately, there is I have a prejudice mindset, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do. Whenever I see a hood dude sagging with dreads, dark skin, well, I'm not necessarily dark skin, but if he's dark skin, you see, there we go, prejudice mindset. A black dude walking around, I'm assuming he's hood-like, okay? Or smoking weed or whatever, okay? Or drinking, getting drunk and all that stuff. Every single time I see a white person, I'm thinking something so cool. So cool. He got money. They're so beautiful. They love baseball, hockey, and all that other stuff. It's the quinceañera. But yeah. And then, if I see a Hispanic, I'm thinking tacos and burritos every day, okay? And in Spanish, we're gonna learn all that stuff. Let me stop. And then when I see a Chinese person, I'm thinking ching chong and all that stuff. And very smart and everything. But recently, like I said, I think I've been experiencing racism, and and it just makes me think about my childhood as well. All those times when I was in school, it basically was because there was racism, and I think I see it now. I pretty much confirmed it like a year or two ago, but I think I really see it now, because I did not come back to Chicago expecting to be to getting funny looks, being told to always put my bag up front and everything, specifically targeting people like me, making sure they get my attention, while at the same time making sure not getting someone else's attention. But it's just strange, okay? I just find it so strange. The attitudes I'm getting, the funny looks I'm getting, and everything. It just sucks. And I'm trying my best not to say these people are being racist, okay? I'm trying my best, okay? I'm just saying, I hate the fact, I just hate this, okay? Because it's the same behavior. It's the same attitude I'm receiving now that I received when I was a kid getting bullied in school. It's the same thing. It's the same pattern, okay? And these are from usually, I'm up in Chicago. I didn't expect to be experiencing this again, okay? But it's from Hispanics, Mexicans, okay? That's one thing I realize. And I love Mexicans, okay? I love them. Don't get me wrong. Raised around them, literally. My childhood school, okay? My childhood school is full of Mexicans. So, I have a special place in my heart for Mexicans, okay? I love Mexicans. And I literally, when it was Mexican Independence Day, I was on the CTA Orange, the 49th rail line station waiting for the bus. And the Mexican flag was getting ran over, okay? It was getting ran over. I wasn't going to have that. Because I feel personal offense by that, okay? But spoiler, their first female president is acting like a bitch, by the way. I don't think she represents Mexico. But whatever. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know nothing about Mexican politics, okay? But anyways. I picked up their flag because I didn't like the fact their flag was getting ran over. And then a dude come to me who happened to be Mexican, who's like, you want it? I was like, oh no. Oh, it's because of, I'm Mexican or whatever. He said something along the lines. I was like, oh no, I just got nowhere to put it and everything. So yeah, and then I don't want the flag to be getting ran over. So yeah, he was all cool with me. Everything cool. Look, everything cool. But the funny looks I'm getting from the Mexicans are the older ones. The older ones, okay? Like a few days ago when I was doing Uber Eats. Oh my gosh. This lady gave me the funniest look. The funniest look. When I knocked on her door to drop off the food, I'm like, hi, I'm being nice and everything, being my usual self, okay? Hi, I have an Uber Eats, and she like, and then next thing you know, she looked back at her room and was like, clearly she didn't speak English like that good. I don't know if it's because of the language barrier, but that attitude, that face she was making was terrible. I told her name and everything, okay? If that was her son, he was cool. In fact, he tipped me. But if that was his mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what the deal was. Obviously, it was probably weird to her that a black dude showed up at her door. And I'm the main person saying I'm not black, okay? Oh, when you experience racism, you definitely a black man now. Still, I'm going to try my best not to identify as a black man. But these people, these attitudes are annoying. It's going to wake you up. Racist people going to wake you up. And then that brought me also keep saying Diddy stuff. Apparently he's in jail now, getting his clip, his check, his cheeks clapping or whatever. I don't know, something happened to him. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Diddy. I don't know nothing about that. But anyways, these funny looks, these attitudes, every single time I'm going up in a restaurant, whatever, it's just crazy. It's mainly the older ones, okay? Now confirm and show me. Confirm the order, show me. It's right there. It's right there. It's the same attitude I received when I was a kid. The same thing. I don't want to go this way. I don't know if I trust going that way. I don't want to go that way. I'm not getting ran over. But yeah, it's just the same attitude. I'm going on red. It's the same attitude. Being very dismissive. Very dismissive. And it's mainly from the women. Mainly from the women. Mainly from the women. So, and then on top of that, that just made me, and the same experiences obviously is making me think about my childhood. And it made me realize, firstly, my next door neighbor, the mom, should I say her last name? Maybe not, but the mom, she was being real mean to us for no reason. Real mean to us for no reason. And then, all them kids bullying me in school when I was in elementary school. And I was the only or one of the few black kids in school. Well, in my classrooms, okay? Them kids hated me, you know? Them kids, they did everything they can to ruin my day. Especially that one time in second grade when who's whistling? It's Ray Marco. No, I don't even know how to whistle. And I tried, did that, and that bitch ass teacher didn't care. I ended up getting in trouble that day. I am getting in trouble that day. I'm at the 10-minute mark. I need to close. I knew something was backing up. That's a weird backup sound. When did they decide to do that? Anyways, but it's just, it sucks, okay? It sucks, you know. Most of them kids in school from my childhood school was Mexican. I've been bullied straight all the way from second grade to sixth grade. All of a sudden, they all stopped being assholes when I got in seventh grade. Maybe because we were growing up, which is okay. I'm glad we ended on a good note. But if you really think about it, all those girls who called me ugly back in the day, and all those boys that called me lame and poor, and always look for trouble from me, always. And I'm always getting in trouble. I'm always getting phone calls home and everything. I wasn't included in things and everything. And the girls I had crushes on in school back in the day, ew, Ray Marco likes you, ew. And now I'm over here in today, getting these funny looks and these nasty attitudes. I'm like, I don't think I really want to be with the Latina girl. I don't think I really want to, because I'm more, not necessarily her, not her, her parents. Her parents are going to hate me. Now this is an example of racial childhood trauma, okay? That I've experienced. The most racism I've experienced was from Mexicans, not from white people. If anything, the nicest people I ever met were white people. I'm serious. I'm not playing. I fitted in way more at my high school, specifically my first one. My high school, more than my elementary school. And now, I even look at it now, and like, I remember that day. I don't know if there's some part of me getting a little emotional, but I was in seventh grade. I was having a hard time. I wasn't necessarily being bullied, but I definitely was kind of being picked on a little, okay? People still didn't treat me like human, okay? But 13 minutes. I remember one time there was a some school dance, and that day, apparently, I qualified for it. Nobody gave me any kind of attention. I tried to talk to people. At least I didn't care about not necessarily having no person to dance with. I didn't care about that, but nobody tried to talk to me. They're like, oh, okay, nope. That day I was walking around, I wanted to leave, and I couldn't leave because my classroom was on a field trip. I couldn't go on a field trip that day because I think I couldn't afford it, whatever, like usual. But that day in that dance, that seventh grade school dance, I pretty much was almost crying that day because nobody I tried talk to people, and nobody gave me any kind of attention. I tried talking to people. I tried. I don't know if it's because some racist junk, but all I know is from that time ago, my reputation, my social status was already that Ray Marco is a poor, religious lame Christian that's obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, finally in conclusion, I go to the end of the brown and pink line all the time, and I don't like leaving my bag up front. It's that feeling every single time I'm about to walk into a Mexican restaurant. All right, what you need? What do you want? That attitude, and then I don't want to leave my bag up front. I hate that stuff. I get it. Don't get me wrong. All clear because people steal, but and then and I think a month or two ago, I went over near my childhood school, and then all the memories start coming back to me. Like, this is terrible. Them kids were racist. Them teachers were racist against me. I was one of the few black kids in my classrooms. And then now, finally in conclusion, now I'm over here. I'm an adult now. Like, I'm driving on the wrong side. I'm over here I'm living near a bunch of Mexicans. I have absolutely no problem. But now that I've been recently getting all these strange looks, these strange attitudes, but as soon as they talk to another Mexican, "Ay, mi amigo," and all that other stuff, versus me, what do you need with an attitude? It's mainly the elder Mexicans, okay? It's always them, okay? Nothing has changed in that arena. I'm just saying, we're adults. I get the reputation us black men get, okay? I get it. Unfortunately, a lot of us are gang-like, and that's unfortunate. But one batch ruined for all of it. One apple ruins the whole bunch. You know the saying. So now I'm painted as a possible thief, gangster, and all the other stuff. And it sucks. I'm nothing like that. So now, unfortunately, I kind of have to exclude Latino girls in my arena as far as dating. Because wait until they parents find out. Wait until her parents find out that she's dating a black guy. I know it happens a lot down here in Chicago. I know it does. But I don't know. Like I said, the most racist thing I've experienced is not from white people. I love white people very much. It's from Mexicans. That's all I'm saying. It's unfortunate. And I'm not going to paint all or most Mexicans as racist. I'm not going to do that. I'm far from that. I don't like painting people. But I'm just saying, I'm seeing a pattern, and I'm not liking how I'm being treated. And I'm just sitting here being real nice and everything. Being very optimistic and everything. So now, I don't know. I really don't know. It's the older ones specifically. I haven't really experienced any young people, okay, around my age, okay? That I haven't experienced. It's mainly the older ones. Specifically the older women. Where are the older men anyway? I don't know. But look, this is not me saying I do not like Mexicans. This is not me saying that. And it's not me saying that Mexicans are racist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying these funny acting attitudes I'm keep receiving, and these funny looks, these crazy nasty ass attitudes I'm receiving from these people that treated me. Why in the world is the 67 bus doing right here? It is not supposed to be. Yeah, that bus not supposed to be here, but I guess they have a new route then. Oh, that'll be convenient. But yeah, finally in conclusion, that's it. I love Mexicans very much. I really love the tacos, especially the really spicy ones. Steak tacos, so phenomenal. I'm serious. But all I'm saying is, I really don't know. I really don't know how this is gonna work out, because I don't want to re-experience my childhood trauma if I date a Mexican Latina, you know. And don't get me started with me being poor on top of that. Now that, since I'm talking about dating and stuff like that now, that brings me down to my next video that I plan to make, is about me being ugly. Because it kind of does play a role. Because I wasn't put in an environment where I was allowed to be human. I wasn't treated as human. I wasn't treated as human back in my old school. And I don't know if I'm still not being treated as human. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, disclaimer, I'm not downing, whatever, insulting, or whatever, Mexicans, Hispanics. I'm not doing it. I love y'all. Special place in my heart, considering I was raised, literally grew up around y'all, okay? I'm just saying, I hate the fact that these people who happen to be Mexican is treating me, acting a fool, treating me some sort of way, all these funny looks and everything, being real aggressive with me, when I'm just being nice, trying to be all nicey nice. I have not really changed at all since I was a kid. My attitude / character hasn't really changed at all. But I'm just saying, now I have to be a bit more, what you call it. I don't know what word it is, but you know what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'm at the 20-minute mark. I wasn't supposed to do this. I was supposed to keep it at 15. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I love Mexicans. Viva Mexico. I gotta definitely go to Mexico one of these days. I gotta visit Six Flags down there and check out their trains and see what other foods they got down there. Don't get me started. I actually do need to learn how to learn. I need to learn Spanish so I can, do dubs. I need to dub, I need to be bilingual, I need to be bilingual. Is that a Mexican word? I don't know. So yeah, if I was speaking Spanish and knew their culture more, then they might have a little bit more respect for me. But I don't know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. And I'm not blaming all. I'm just saying. Look, get it right, okay? I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but you can believe whatever you want, okay? Otherwise, that's pretty much it. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.